That was a fascinating practice. The 49ers did one-on-one drills for the first time in a couple of weeks. Last time they did it was the joint practice against the Broncos. They haven't had enough players to get it done, but today they actually did it, and Ricky Pearsall faced Deommodore Lenoir for the first time. I've been waiting 2 years to see this matchup because Deommodore Lenoir is a real test. He used to go up against Brandon Ayuk every day for years, and Ayuk would win that matchup most of the time because Ayuk's elite, and that particular drill is in favor of the offensive player. He can do as many moves as he wants, as much time as he wants. So here we go, Ricky Pearsall versus Deommodore Lenoir. What's gonna happen? Round one, Ricky Pearsall runs a curl route, Deommodore Lenoir breaks up the pass all over it. Second round, Ricky Pearsall looks like he's gonna run some type of a curl route again, but this time he slips and falls. 0 for 2. I noticed that against really good cornerbacks who get their hands on him, Ricky Pearsall tends to fall down, which isn't the greatest thing. Then later in 11 on 11s, he runs a deep crossing route so he can get a free release. He's been doing this a lot. He's really tough to stop on this particular route. Marquise Siegel breaks on it, and it's a 50-50 ball that Ricky Pearsall should have caught, but Siegel breaks it up. You'd like to see Pearsall catch that one. Then later in the red zone, Brock Purdy extends the play, gives Ricky about 4 or 5 seconds to beat Renardo Green. Purdy throws it up. Pearsall jumps very high and makes a nice contested catch over Renardo Green, but then falls, which he does a lot, lands on the ground, jogs over to the sideline, holding his hand, gets his shoulder checked, runs back in, finishes the practice, but he just strikes me as a guy who's a little fragile, like a lot of players on this team, and not necessarily built to just line up one-on-one against good cornerbacks and beat them. I haven't seen him do that with Upton Stout. I haven't seen him do it with Deommodore Lenoir. I haven't seen him do it with Renardo Green. He's going to be a guy who goes in motion a lot, and a guy that Kyle Shanahan has to scheme open a lot, which is what he did for Deebo Samuel. And I think he's going to be better than Deebo Samuel, although Deebo's looking pretty good with Washington, which doesn't make Kyle look that great. More odds and ends. D. Winters intercepted Brock Purdy for about the third time in camp. Pass was tipped by Alfred Collins, who's not a pass rusher, but he is really tall, and he jumps when the quarterback's trying to throw the ball. That's tough for Brock Purdy, who's 6 feet on a good day. Also, my favorite player of all time, undrafted rookie Jacob Robinson, intercepted Carter Bradley. And then Nate Sudfeld making his presence felt. First pass of 11 on 11s for him since re-signing with the team. Intercepted. Good to see him pick up where he left off.